Hi, friend. It's good to see you. We are ready to go and make the trip of a lifetime. Come along with me. Name's Rudolph, and I'll be your pilot. Now, don't you worry about one little thing, friend. We have everything covered for our flight today. We are going on a very magical journey, and I need your help to make sure that we get across these great lands safely. And it's all going to come down to your help. Now, I know that it may not be the easiest thing in the world to be a pilot. I know that transversing the North Pole might be a little intimidating. But I want you to know that you can do it, friend. If I can, why, you can too. Why, it wasn't even that long ago that I was actually made fun of. I know. Can you believe such a thing? Made fun of just because I looked, well, a little different. But you know what, friend? It's the differences that make you special. And I know that you're special too. Say, I like those goggles, by the way. That's a nice look you've got going there, friend. So here's what we're going to do. We have a very special piloting job today. You can see the old sleigh behind me. It's a big, heavy capacity. It's just filled to the brim with all sorts of packages and parcels and paraphernalia. We've got to make this delivery, and we've got to make it fast. You might say we've got the whole world to see tonight. But I can't do it without you. Now, here's the plan. We are going to try to lift off in the North Pole. It's going to be tricky. The weatherman says that there's going to be fog tonight. We're going to have all kinds of difficulties, coverages, and abominable snowmen of different kinds. But I believe in you. With your help, we're going to get through all of this. Now, I won't lie to you. The old nose knows. I have a special ability, you might say, that when I'm in flight, this bad boy can light up the night. Just absolutely cut through that fog and help us get these presents to the little kitties before the night's over. But, we've got another problem. See, it seems there's a couple of fellas that are trying to put an end to all of this. Seems a couple of brothers didn't like how we manipulated them recently. Have you heard of Heat Miser and Cold Miser? Yeah. What a pair. One of them wants everything to be cold, and one of them wants everything to be hot. You'd think they wouldn't get along. But they've decided to team up to stop Santa Claus. Why? Because they want to take over. Because they want to control the North Pole, and they want to control all the gifts. Santa is the most powerful character of myth. And that's why I need your help. Because they're going to be sending all kinds of minions, frost giants, fire demons, everything you can imagine is going to be thrown at that sleigh plane behind us. Now, this nose of mine, it'll cut through the fog, no problem. But it's gonna have trouble when a fire demon tries to grab hold of the fuel cells. You know what I'm talking about? And that's where you come in, friend. I know that you also were made fun of because you were different. I know that you also had something going on with your face that made you an outcast. But now it's your time to shine. Now, Scott. Can I call you Scott? Or do you prefer Slim? You are going to be riding right next to me. And we've had the entire front of the sleigh plane set up just for you, because that's right, it has been outfitted with a special alloy made of, you guessed it, ruby quartz. That's right. So you'll be able to fire those little optic beams of yours directly through the plane and right at any of the creatures trying to stop us. Heat Miser and Cold Miser are in for a surprise with your help. But it's not going to be easy. I'm still going to have to be doing some of my best piloting that I've ever done in my life. And I'm going to need you to be watching my 6, my 10, and my 12 o'clock. But I believe in you, Mr. Cyclops. You, with your eyes so bright, won't you blast your way tonight? We are going to get those presents to those kids, and we are not going to let anyone stop us. That's why we're working together. Now, Santa's working in the back. He's got a delivery system where he is going to be bombardier. He's going to be dive bombing those presents, aiming just perfectly using a little bit of Christmas magic, and they're going to go right down into those chimneys quick, quick, quick. Now, we're going to have to bring plenty of cookies for him because he's not going to have time to stop. But this is going to let us deliver those presents all over the world in ample time. And don't worry, we've got a few for Westchester, New York as well. I heard that we've got some really fun Shi'ar upgrades just for you and your X-Men friends. But don't want to give away too much. You don't want to spoil the present, do you? Now, Cyclops, are you ready? Then what say you and me get going? We get out of here, and we go and we save Christmas. All right, I'm going to fire up the engine. You get those optic blasts ready. I'm going to light the way, and you're going to blast the way to safety. Are you ready, friend? Ha ha! Fantastic. Let's get going. Rudolph and Cyclops. I like the name of that. Maybe they'll sing a song about us someday. Thank you so much for watching Roleplay Riot. If you're enjoying it, like and subscribe. And hey, maybe I'll do a cosplay just for you. Just let me know. And won't you guide my sleigh tonight?